Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWT Everyone Classic Intro. Mike C.
And I'm Fred White.
Hey, y'all. It's been a minute, so here we are back again in October. Believe it or
Yes.
not, here it comes.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we got a couple of announcements to lay down for you guys. Got a couple events coming up. Opportunity to get something nice. So, Fred, tell them all about it.
So, as y'all can see before the stream, we are still doing the $1 Cyber Pump raffle. Yes, that the day of release that we'll be giving this away. Now, you can buy a raffle ticket for the PlayStation side or the Xbox side. You just got to let us know which one. And we're also doing what we normally do and giving away to the community on Christmas. We have a $5 raffle giveaway. This is a game giveaway. This is a game bonanza giveaway, man. And the way that you enter into these two giveaways is that you have to go to our Cash App. That's $The Gamer Show, and it's spelled $THAGAMERSSHOW. And the giveaway so far with the $5 giveaway is Mario All Stars 3D or 3D All Stars. We have Cyberpunk 2077, Call of Duty Cold War, and Spider-Man Miles Morales. We'll be giving those away. The more people that participate in that second raffle, the more games we will be adding. So y'all might want to get in on that. And we'll be giving that away. We'll be announcing the winner Christmas Day.
Fantastic.
Day.
All right, got a gift for Christmas.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice, Gamer. So thank you.
Hey, so I know it's already been talked about, and we're kind of late to the show and late to the party, but we're going to be talking about this PlayStation and Xbox shit show that happened with these pre-orders, man. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I think Sony and Microsoft played us all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Mike, what's your take on this foolery?
Well, my take on it is Xbox went ahead and actually gave you a date for that PlayStation out of the gate. When they were announcing this stuff, they're saying that, hey, they wouldn't be surprised. I just hate all this double talk as far as they're not going to surprise you or give you time to prep or anything like that. So what the world knows what happened was as soon as they finished their little announcement of actually giving you a date and everything that this stuff was being released, pre-orders dropped that same day. That within like 2 hours of the show, it was already live. And other people were prepping for like the very next day for this stuff. They were saying that, yeah, and how they did it on the show, as far as for the pre-orders, they didn't announce it at the end of the show. This was off of the PlayStation blog that they said pre-orders tomorrow. They didn't announce it on the end of the closing show. I just didn't like the communication, as well as for this. Remember back when Sony said they was going to give the people that are, I guess, loyal members to PlayStation, as far as seeing your ID and all that stuff went out. Do you know of anyone who got a response from Sony saying, okay, you've been selected, you are to receive a pre-order? Did you know anybody that actually, I haven't heard no talk or anything about it, that somebody actually was able to, Sony contacted me and they said, hey, since you're a PlayStation loyal customer, something like that. So I really dislike all this dishonesty, basically, about on Sony's behalf as far as how they deliver messages as far as to the gaming community. You knew this is going to be a hot commodity, you know what I'm saying? Even if they was to push it for another year just to make sure people have the opportunity to get this stuff, they should have did that, to come out later. We waited this long, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple more months, you know what I'm saying? But just this double back and forth talk, and even if, let's say, as far as like the brick and mortar stores, release that stuff early, they should be fined or something as far as for that. If they had an agreement supposedly with Sony, as far as to release these pre-orders at such a time, they could have been honored to that. But it was just it was a crap show, man. And I was up for hours and hours. Fred can attest to that. Hey man, you
Yeah,
see
we
anything?
both.
Nah. You see anything? Nah. Wake up in the middle of the night. You see anything? Nah. You see anything? Nah. And when this stuff actually dropped, the whole frustration is you put the item into the cart, you hit click to buy, it keeps on cycling, not in the cart, too much stuff in the cart, you don't have nothing in your cart. I got tired of it, man. I lost many hours, nights of sleep trying to just get this stuff. And because I was, I saw the press conference like a lot of people did. If I knew that they was announcing right there, with these releases, I would have jumped on it. Then hopefully I would have been the one. Because right now, as it stands right now, I don't have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X in the works. So and that's the same thing with Xbox as well too. People had time to set up their bots, and Microsoft website went down, and all these companies that proclaim that they have their websites and all this stuff under control.
Mm-hmm.
They're really not built for traffic when stuff is in such a high demand for that. They should have just did like a ticket service. So much people are allowed to, get the tickets or anything like that, as far as for that, and then they just go. Unfortunately, all the pre-orders are sold out. Not no chaos and stuff that ensued with both of these systems, man. It was just, and it's that and frustrating because me and you are try to let people know what's going on in the game community and stuff like that. But this is prohibiting us to actually review these games to let people know what's going on, or it's slowing down our process. Hint, hint, Sony Xbox, y'all can send us something.
Yeah.
But and I'm upset for all those other people because a lot of people are flipping this stuff. You see on eBay immediately after pre-orders were done. You see them pop up on eBay 2 times the cost, 3 times the cost, so forth and so on. Immediately after this stuff dropped. So was it Sony up there trying to be slick and get that stuff on out there? I don't know. I think they wanted to get out there and beat Xbox to the gun. That's why I really think that they did this stuff, just like these other stores like Walmart and all the other stuff. So yeah, it was a crap show, man, and I'm tired of even looking for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Hey, they got it? Nah, they got it. There's gonna be a second round. There was even a second round, and they went just like that. GameStop, a lot of people that pre-order with GameStop, you ain't getting that junk till next year, and hopefully GameStop is still around by the time that comes out.
Uh-huh.
So it is some of this stuff overseas and stuff. They're like, yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to get your system until 2021. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wow. And people are expecting to get these games on launch day. So there's going to be a lot of upset people, man, as
Hey,
far as
what's
with
up?
this whole thing.
Hey, I'm getting some feedback from you, Mike.
Go ahead. Speak on it.
I'm getting some feedback on you.
Feedback on me right now? Okay.
Yeah. All right. What's up? What's up, E? Elbow Media Studios, man.
What's going on,
He's a
E?
big supporter with his shenanigans. But this is the thing, man. Microsoft. Let's start off with Microsoft. Microsoft is at its core a computer company, a
Correct.
PC company.
Yep.
So they should have placed something that should have been in place for these bots not to buy up all these units. Now, what they could have implemented with this was, you know how when you try to get into a secure website and it has this got you thing where you have to acknowledge a picture like
Yep.
what is traffic
Yep.
lights, is this that?
Mm-hmm.
They should have implemented that
Yep.
because they knew that these bots were going to take up all these pre-orders, and it's unfair to the gaming community that really that saved up for months, actually years, when they announced these next generation consoles. People started saving up for years, putting money aside, sacrificing to not do this or not to do that, and for all of that to just come crashing down and smacking their face. Then you have a lot of these YouTube influencers like Rich from Review Tech USA. I used to watch him and I used to be subscribed to him, but I unsubscribed to him because I didn't like the way how he was boasting about getting all these systems. Now, Sony said that you was only allowed one per household, whether it be the digital version or the disc version. But he was on his stream just bragging about he had the disc version, he had the digital version, and then he got another version from there. Now, Rich is not, his core is not gaming, right? I don't think I may be misspeaking on them. But if you have compassion for your fan base and for the gaming community, you wouldn't dare sit up there and get multiple copies of this unit because you're taking away from other households. You're taking away from other people that are fans of yours that might want to get this system as well. Now everybody can afford this system, and they could have put like a little bit down on it and paid on it over time. And then with the Microsoft, and sorry I'm jumping all over the place, especially with the Microsoft situation, their thing is you can pay so much a month and you can rent this thing basically, right? So you can treat it like a car note. Well, the only thing with that Microsoft is, did you know that a pandemic had hit us real bad and a lot of people's credit scores had went down tremendously? A lot of people credit scores that went down tremendously because a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost income. A lot of people had to fork over some of the luxuries that they had, like cars and other things that they had in their possession. And your credit score had to be somewhere in the close to $700, because even if you would have got this unit and you stop paying on it, is Microsoft going to come to your house and knock on the door and be like, Rent a Center, is that Microsoft system in the house? We need it back because you haven't paid on it. And that's what most people that get that do that plan might wind up doing. Now the combat on that would be Xbox bricking that system so they can no longer get online, but there are so many ways around that. But the pre-orders that were taken was a total shit show, because as soon as they went live online, they disappeared within a matter of, I would say seconds. I would say seconds, because them bots was buying them up, and then these retailers releasing them early. Walmart jumped the gun. They started. Then you had Best Buy. Then you had Target. And then you had all these other people. And then GameStop, you know how they are. They want to sell you, put you a T-shirt with it, a fork, a spoon, and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And had these bundle packs.
Yeah.
And you and I, we're not real big YouTube influencers. So we can't get these consoles like everybody else is getting. You know what I'm saying? And that makes it kind of like a slap in the face to people that was loyal to the Xbox community and the PlayStation community. Look at a lot of these YouTubers just bragging, "Oh yeah, I got this console, I got the Xbox, I got the Xbox." I just stopped listening and stopped subscribing to a lot of these cats because it was too braggadocious. You know what I'm saying? And Microsoft
copyrighted.
Yeah. Braggadocious. Oh, okay, yeah. That's copyright. Yeah, cause I'm broke, fam. Oh. You ain't broke. Media Elbow Studios got $10,000 cameras and all that over shit over there. You ain't damn broke. You talking about, he on YouTube talking about he broke. Like, you ain't no damn broke. But yeah, it's just disheartening to people that were loyal to these gaming consoles, and just a slap in the face to do that to us. I mean, they don't care about the little man like you and myself. You know what I'm saying? All they really care about is the people that can afford it and the money. That's all that Microsoft and Sony cares about. We would never get a system from them. I doubt we would ever get a system from Microsoft or Sony and say, "Hey, Gamer Show, we know y'all been busting y'all ass for so many years. Hey, here you go. Here's a system for y'all to review." Even if y'all just send us one and we had to treat it like a stepchild between me and Mike. Okay.
Hey, can I get on the weekends? I promise I'll return them after the weekend, okay?
And then I had to go to the court order and have Mike drop off the PlayStation. Secure. Drop off.
I don't even see him no more. I don't know where he putting them at.
Well, this was a total debacle, man. And I'm not gonna give our secrets away of how I'm going to try to get this system, because once I get mine, I'll let y'all know. Once we get ours, then we because I'm salty. I'm salty about it. To tell you the truth, I'm really salty about this thing, and I'm hating on anybody that gets one before I get mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's the honest to God truth.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
salty. I'm
yeah.
really salty. You know what I mean? But it was a shit show. It was a
Right.
virtual
It
shit
really
show,
was. Mm-hmm.
and they could have
Mm-hmm.
did so many things to implement these bots from buying all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then with eBay, they had something some years ago when one of those micro consoles came out with Nintendo, when people were putting it on eBay and selling it for like 3, 4, 5 times the cost, they shut those accounts down. Well, Sony should do something and Microsoft should do something when they go
That's
on
right.
eBay and they see these consoles being sold for an exorbitant amount of money. You
Yep.
should already know these are not gamers. These are
Actually,
people that just want to resell your systems.
yep, yep. I agree with you totally, Fred.
So, I mean, it's just honestly messed up, man.
Mm-hmm.
And um, you know that this is I think this is going to lead a lot of the community to PCs
Mm-hmm.
because the Xbox and the PlayStation are low end, high end PCs, right?
Right.
So if you can get like Star Wars Squadron on the PC right now, you can
Mm-hmm.
play it in VR, and then you can play it with your friends for free.
Yep.
You don't have to have a subscription to play that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to miss out on the exclusives like God of War or Horizon. I think Horizon is coming to
Horizon is coming to PC if it's
yeah.
not on PC already. I think it's at PC already
So you may miss some exclusives and stuff like that,
at
but
the beginning. Yep.
yeah, but then you'll turn around and get this console when they're more widely available. But you're not going to be so much in a rush to do that. Now I got like
Mm-hmm.
3 partners of mine: Quest, Mark, and Dennis. They were mostly hardcore console gamers. But now, like when I call them up and they want to get in the game session, they're primarily on PC. When I called them Friday, I was like, "What y'all getting into?" They was like Star Wars Squadron. I was like, "Damn, didn't it come out on PlayStation, Xbox?" They was talking about they was playing it on PC. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to pay to play these games on Steam as a community. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, it's I don't know why PlayStation and Microsoft just screwed everybody over when they could
Mm-hmm.
have implemented so much precaution before these pre-orders came out. And they can look at eBay. They can go to eBay and see these scalpers selling it for 10 times $25,000 for a fucking PlayStation. Are you kidding me? And
Mm-hmm.
that's supposed to be a gamer? Come on, man. Hell no.
Hey, you talk about that gold PlayStation, right? That's the gold one. That's 25K, right?
Nah, the regular one. Oh shit, I started cursing. Let me put up a disclaimer. God damn. I ain't know I ain't know shit was about to get real.
Oh, bro. Anytime you talk about gaming, it always got gets real. Especially this topic, bro. Especially this topic. But
Oh
yeah,
man.
man, I totally agree with you. As far as how you definitely pointed out, Microsoft is a computer company first, man. They should have been had roadblocks and stuff situated so everything could be the correct way. So, but honestly, truthfully, Xbox really isn't. There's nothing really coming out for Xbox. They're just pushing Game Pass. If we being real about it, there's no real exclusives right now. As far as for it, they're just pushing Game Pass. So you get an updated system when you buy this new Xbox Series X, as far as in the get go. So,
Mm.
but still salty that you're not able to get it. But I already told you earlier I wasn't getting the Xbox until next year anyway. So I like that's a definite. That's next year now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So hold on. Marcus said cheaper
mm,
games on online fee to play with your peoples. No online fee to play with your peoples. I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah. PC gaming is a lot cheaper. The only thing that's really gonna hit
PlayStation.
you first
Are
is
you
actually
kidding
building
me?
your PC if you decide to go that route.
Right.
But once you got it, you can always still upgrade it without with all this craziness other than these people getting these graphics cards. So the scalpers are still out there trying to get money. So, but down the line, but it's still really no big push because people on PCs right now, their graphical power and everything like that is already ahead of what these systems are. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
not trying to downplay. I love PlayStation and Xbox as far as just the gaming aspect. But as far as the delivery aspect to the people freaking sucks. But as far as what they offer, as far as basically a cheaper way instead of consoles to get into gaming.
Right.
So I really appreciate and dig that. But as far as the quick grab and all the other stuff, you guys are going to sell consoles, man. That is, you're going to sell. You know what I'm saying? Because people are looking for that next shiny new thing anyway.
Right.
But the way how you do this stuff, you got to start thinking better about your gamers, man. Because these are people that that basically line your pockets, man.
Yeah. And I'm seeing that. Well, we always knew, but Microsoft and Sony, they don't really give a damn about their gamers. I mean, whenever you do a home beta and have that for years, and then you sell virtual clothes and items and stuff like that, and then you just cut that shit off, and everybody spending like thousands of dollars on all this software shoes and software shirts and shit like that, and then you have nothing to show for it no more.
Hmm.
They do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They do that. So Sony Sony dicked everybody. But I mean, even if you did get a PlayStation, Sony dicked everybody. When you didn't get
Yeah.
your PlayStation, Sony dicked everybody. So did Microsoft. These are two. I mean, they know what they could have put in place to stop these scalpers and these bots, but yet they did not do it. And Sony screwed up by jumping the gun and allowing these companies, these brick and mortar stores, to pre-order these consoles when they said that we're going to give you a heads up. We're going to give you, it's not going to be just like that. So we can't go on your word anymore, man. We can't
That's right.
believe anything that you say. But
That's right.
at the end of the day, everybody that wants a PlayStation 5, they're going to turn around and get one. They're going to be salty until they get their hands on it. Because I'm going to be salty. I'm going to be salty until I get one. Because I'm telling you now, man, if I walk inside I'm not going to walk into GameStop, but if I walk inside Target, Walmart, Best Buy, or any other place that's selling this, and I see a parent walking out with a bag that I even think remotely looks like a next gen console, it's gonna be some product shelves moving. Something's gonna happen, man. And me and Mike, I mean, we looked everywhere for these damn consoles. I mean, we tried everywhere. I tried fucking Lowe's, Home Depot, Taco Bell, Exxon, Shell, fucking Royal Farms. Everybody was sold out of these motherfucking
Yeah.
systems, man. Ain't nobody had nothing, man. All the pre-orders was gone. Even my favorite store where I get all my professional equipment, B&H. When I told you that B&H had that shit, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They were sold out in a matter of minutes. And everybody don't know about B&H.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know about B&H. And I was like, damn, they selling PlayStations and they gonna have Xboxes? As soon as Win got caught of it, them shits were sold out within a minute. B&H? How the fuck B&H get sold out?
Yeah.
B&H ain't, I don't even, B&H is a high-end photography and videography music production store. It's like going to Chuck Levin's. It's like you walk inside Chuck Levin's or Guitar Center and you see fucking like Crash Bandicoot on one of the display counters. Like, what the fuck? Is this turning into like a GameStop or something? Like GameStop is like selling T-shirts and drawers now and shit. Like they got more Fruit of the Looms than they do got fucking Madden games in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up feeling. They fucked us over. So, like I said, I'm going to be salty until I get mine. Just like I'm gonna be salty until I get my Polaris slingshot. I'm hating on everybody. And yes, that's me. If you went to your Polaris slingshot and there was some Coca-Cola in the seat and you got in and you thought you pissed yourself, but no, it was me. I came out of Wawa and I dumped my soda in your fucking seat. Until I get my Polaris slingshot, I'm hating. And until I get my PlayStation and Xbox, I'm hating. So don't fucking come around me. Because we ain't gonna be friends until me and Mike get ours. We're not gonna be friends anymore. If you come to me and say, "Hey, I got my PlayStation," man, fuck you, and I'm gonna block your number. Except for my mans and shit like Eric and Stan and fucking Gabe and of course you, Mike, and
well, also man.
Mark and Quest and Dennis, my brother James, and
oh boy,
maybe a couple of other people. But if I only known you for like a week or so and you get your Xbox or PlayStation,
don't tell Fred.
Yeah,
Don't tell him.
We might be on Judge Mathis and shit.
Oh man. Oh crap, bro. Yeah, me. Man. So that's basically it, man. You know, so we'll see what November looks like, and next year, and next year for everything else. That's all you got, man, about this craziness.
I don't know.
Salty.
I'm salty.
I see the steam from here, brother. I see the steam from here.
I am salty, man. Call me Obey, because I am salty as motherfucker right now, man. I'm salty as shit, man. Damn. Fuck, man. Can't find this shit nowhere.
Yeah, and just a little thing to let all our viewers and everybody watching. Since PlayStation and Xbox, we've been checking and looking online like every day to see if there was something new or some type of other wave of pre-orders or anything like that. There hasn't been nothing. There's not gonna be nothing until later on, I guess, man, to the actual launch of the unit. So, I guess we'll keep you posted when we get ours.
Yeah.
And let you guys know, man.
But we're still doing the raffles and the giveaways and shit
That's
like
right.
that.
That's right.
I mean,
the show still will keep going.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully somebody out there be like, man, let's go ahead and get these motherfuckers some PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fucking Elbow Media Studios, Mark Stevenson and shit, that motherfucker got money. He can get us some damn PlayStations and Xbox. He'll probably tell me to shave my beard first. He always say I look like an old fucking soul singer, like I sang background for Teddy Pendergrass or something. My shit ain't
Stupid,
that
man.
fucking bad, man. That is fucking Mark with the shenanigans and shit, man. But got love for you, brother. But shit, your rich ass, you can buy us a goddamn PlayStation Xbox. I know you got goddamn money out there in fucking Texas. Don't be sitting up here, bull. That's another episode. We're gonna have to do that next week. Elbow Media Studios is rich as fuck, and he can afford to get Mike and I a PlayStation and the Xbox. He probably gonna come to the streams.
Yes. Like, why you telling everybody I'm rich? I'm broke. Oh, people knocking on my door now. Oh man,
he gonna go to work tomorrow. Everybody gonna have their hand out on his ass.
Yeah. Hey, but just reiterate, we do have a raffle going on for Cyberpunk $1 raffle, as well as the big $5 raffle coming up for Christmas with a whole lot of slew of games. Depending on how many people participate, depends on what else we add to the pot. So back in the past, we gave out big things, and participation is the key. Participation is the key in order for you to get this stuff, because we like giving stuff away, man. So just participate, help out the show, man, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, Mike and I, we did get a controller though. And
oh yeah, we got a PlayStation.
Yeah, we got a PlayStation 5 controller.
And I got a camera coming too.
Oh, you got the camera?
And I got a camera coming too. So I have that set up. I'll probably have a little picture of PlayStation 5. Yeah. I'll show y'all everything, what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? You can see the little picture. Don't worry, I'm going to surprise y'all. Y'all will be like, and I have a box off to the side. I'm going to mark it all black and everything. It's going to look like an Xbox. So yeah, we're going to get it one way or another.
Yeah. We're going to have to. Any means necessary.
All right, man.
All right, well, that's about it, Mike.
That's about it. Let it close it down. So like always, you guys can hit us up at thegameshow@gmail.com. This is Game Show for today. Don't forget to head to the Facebook store page to find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up every time. Don't forget to subscribe, become a Gamers Club member. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we drop videos like these. Participate.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our CMAS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
You know it.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Game Show.
See you next time. Keep it watching. Let's tune in.
The hell with PlayStation.